The music news for the streets, the music news for your beats, the news for the music stuff that you gonna need. We gon' talk about plugins, we gon' talk about gear. If it's news on this music, we gon' talk about it here. Let's go.
Welcome to the music news for the streets. I'm your anchorman, SumnSumnSumn. Hit the keys. And in today's newscast, we've got all kinds of exciting stories from a bunch of summer deals. It looks like there is a surprising story about Kanye West. It looks like Native Instruments has just updated the S-Series controller. But our top story today comes from Drake and UMG. It looks like Drake and Universal Music Group are currently beefing. I know most of you guys already know that Drake dropped like 100 gigabytes of content. It was videos from him recording music with everybody from Rihanna and so on and so forth, making beats in the studio. And it had some unreleased songs and everything like that. Well, it looks like UMG set out a copyright claim and took all of that content down. Let's go ahead and take a look here at that story. So as we see here, Drake slapped with copyright strike after dropping unreleased music. You may be wondering why I want to cover this is because some of the information in this is something that everyone needs to know when signing a record deal, so that you know what you're getting yourself into, what you can do and what you can't do. Hopefully Miss Crystal covers this a little more deeply because top music attorney, she knows more about this than I do. So as we see here, UMG wants the new songs taken down. Drake dominated the news cycle when he dropped 100 gigs on our collective head tops. The rollout worked as fans sifted through unreleased footage and reacted positively to the new collabs with Lotto and 21 Savage. The only problem was Drake's label did not appreciate the drop. Universal Music Group issued a copyright strike against the rapper on August 9th. They ensured that the 3 new Drake songs that he put out would be taken down. They're no longer available on stream on the rapper's website. And then the copyright strike was actually confirmed by Drake himself. The rapper took to his recently revealed Finsta account. I don't even know what Finsta means, fam. That's how you know I'm old. I just kind of figured it out though, like as I was reading this story. Does it mean fake Instagram? Y'all let me know below in the comments because I don't know what Finsta means. But the screenshot stated that access to the content had been restricted due to reports from a third party. The third party being, of course, Drizzy's label. It's currently unknown which new song triggered the copyright, but we're pretty sure it's the 21 Savage song because that one was starting to get a little bit of motion. People were feeling it and everything like that. One thing that I kind of wonder about this whole situation, though, is why would UMG tell Drake to take that stuff down when that was kind of showing people that, hey, man, we can't forget that Drake been in the culture for like the last 15 years. Look at all this footage. Look at all this other stuff. Like that was the best thing that he could have done for his reputation. And it's like considering that he's got that $400 million contract or deal with UMG, you would figure that they wouldn't want their product to be damaged good anymore. So it's kind of weird that, yeah, I get that you want to control your artist, but if a lot of people are seeing your artist as damaged goods, then don't you want to get out of that light? And so they should have let him keep all that content up because it was turning people back and it was making people think. There's a lot of podcasts where people are like, man, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. So I don't know why UMG would tell him to take all that down, but they did. So it seems like with Drake's current deal, UMG has all control over his nil, his name, his image, and his likeness. So it seems as if they get to control everything that goes on with Drake right now, whether it's the music that he's putting out, whether it's videos he's putting out, whether it's his IG pages, all the things that Drake monetizes off of. It seems as if UMG gets paid off that as well. But again, they paid him $400 million. So I don't have all the details of the contract. I just know that that's what it seems like. So I do have one thought though. I do think it's a little weird that everybody on the internet's telling Drake to be quiet and not put out no music and not do anything. But would you tell another grown ass man not to go to work? I'm just saying, and that's all he's doing. So I'm not taking a side. Obviously, I've said it before. I'm more of a Kendrick fan than a Drake fan, but I do think it's weird that y'all telling a grown man not to go to work. Y'all need to cut that out. All right, guys, and our next story today, it looks like the new Stylophone Theremin is finally here, and it just got released, so you can order it right now. If you don't know what a theremin is, it's one of those tools where you can make music, where it's a little box and it has that antenna and you move your arms around and it's like, wah, wah. It just makes all those weird noises and stuff, but you can get it, you know, in tone and key and all that other stuff, and you can do some cool stuff with it. This one looks pretty cool though, because with this one, there's a whole bunch of different controls on there. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the story. Again, I've covered this a ways back, but it wasn't out yet. But it is out now. So Stylophone Theremin now available. Raise your hands in the air because that's what you're going to do. It's going to look like this. So you're going to see it's got a bunch of different controls here. You get control over like pitch. You get control over like the trigger it, decay, different levels, time, feedback, all that good stuff. So that's pretty cool. So I've covered this before, so I'm just going to briefly talk about it. But like they say too, back in January, we told you about the upcoming Theremin. It's a unique take on the classic electronic music instrument. It looks like a whole lot of fun. So it is currently only $140. So compared to the price of a normal Theremin, this one is a lot cheaper. So let's go ahead and take a look here just at this video real quick. This video makes me laugh every time I see it. But it just works like this. Let me go ahead and throw my headphones on real quick too. And then we'll check this thing out. So with this thing, it looks like this. So you see, you get all these different controls and all this stuff to mess with it. She starts going ham at some point in the video. It cracks me up. But she looks like she's having the time of her life playing with this thing. She really sells it, I tell you what. I really need to see Rachel K. Collier with one of these things. I bet she would kill this thing. So, you know, it's only $130. If it's something that you want to check out, I'll leave the link and all that stuff below in the description. And up next for you guys, I got some deals for you guys. The first set of deals that I have for you guys today comes from Zounds. You already know I love me some Zounds. If you don't know who Zounds are, Zounds is a great place for musicians to get gear, especially if you're low on your funds. You might be able to get what you need finest without no credit check. So right now they currently have a bunch of warm audio stuff on sale. So the warm audio stuff they have on sale is pretty solid. They got this warm audio WA76 limiting amplifier. This is pretty solid. But what I want to focus on more so is that they have these warm audio WA73 1073 style preamps. So they have basically the single one. So this is like $100 off. You can get this one right here, which is the 2-channel, and it's got the EQ and everything like that on there. This one's $100 off too as well. And then they also have the 2-channel microphone preamp without the EQ on there. It's good preamp. I stand by it. I have it right here. I use it. Just wanted to let you guys know. A lot of times when I talk about these sales and these deals, especially at Zounds, a lot of the stuff that I promote is stuff that I have. So I've had this thing for well over a year. I've talked about it. I did a little review on it a ways back. Very solid preamp. I would recommend it. So if you're looking for one, those are on sale right now. There's also some deals on some IK multimedia stuff. So as you see here, you can get these iRig interfaces on sale right now. But the main deal that I would recommend to everybody, if you're looking for some monitors and some really good monitors, they got these IK multimedia iLoud Precision 6s on sale right now. They're normally $999 each, but right now they're currently on sale for $699. Again, these are the monitors that I use every single day. They're like my main monitors. I unplugged it just to show y'all that's kind of what I use. So I just want to make sure y'all know a lot of the times when I'm recommending these deals and stuff like that, this is the stuff that I use every day. So I kind of stand by a lot of this stuff. Some more deals that they have going on right now. They got the Universal Audio Apollo Twin X Duo interfaces on sale right now. So this is like $100 off or $200 off or something like that. Again, y'all know me. I've had this interface for quite some time now. I've used this for like maybe 3.5 years. It was like $1,200 when I got it. Granted, I'm using a different interface now. That interface is $1,500 though. So this is a really good interface in my opinion, especially if you want to use DSP and stuff like that to get a good sound. Definitely recommend checking that out if you're looking for a deal on an interface. We also got Universal Audio is offering the Sphere on sale for $12.99. Another mic that I use very often. It's $200 off, very good mic, and you're gonna get a bunch of plugins and stuff with that as well. And then the last deal that I have from Zounds are just some monitors. I do not have these monitors, but I know these are some decent entry-level monitors. So if you're looking to get in and you got $400 to spend, these aren't bad monitors because you're going to save $100. So they normally would be $600 for the pair, but they're all on sale. The whole entire Iris or Iris Pro line of monitors. So, you know, if you need some monitors, there are some options for monitors, whether you are entry level or whether you are looking to upgrade and go to the next level of monitors. Now, this might be one of the craziest stories that I've ever covered on this channel. It looks like some auction hunters ended up buying one of Kanye West's old lockers or one of his own storage garages, and they came up on the gang of stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the story. So it says here, whoa, what? Storage locker treasure hunters discover they've bought a huge haul of Kanye West gear, including clothing, AKG C414s, and a classic 90s synth. These microphones are like $1,000 each, $1,200 each. Bidding on the contents of the storage locker without knowing what's in it might seem like madness, but a team known as Locker Blocker might just have hit the jackpot with its latest haul. And what it calls a live opening of the goods that was posted on TikTok, it becomes quickly clear that it's Kanye West's stuff. So let's go ahead and actually take a look at this video because it's on TikTok. So we're just gonna kind of skip through it, but you know it's Kanye's stuff because it's all of like his Jesus stuff, the mask, just like a whole bunch of stuff. It's crazy. Stuff that he was wearing in concerts and stuff like that. So
Whoa.
and you roll it out, it says Kanye. You know they didn't put that on there.
What? Holy shit. Damn. You sure? What is this? What?
Let's get to the good stuff though. So it's like they do find some good stuff. Like they find some really good stuff.
Whoa. Whoa. What?
These are all his
The
designs.
secret sauce.
They found all of his designs for his Yeezy stuff. That's wild. They're not done though.
What is that?
Probably some performance.
So we'll skip forward a little bit. Look, you start to find some of his masks. You know what I'm saying? All the ideas.
More of the
Look, I got the Kanye mask. This is crazy.
And gloves. Oh, look at that.
Y'all remember that? You know what I'm saying? He performed in that. Yeezus. I mean, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So wild story. It's unknown if Kanye's gonna reach out to them and try to purchase that, because obviously, I mean, I don't know if he needs it anymore since he's not really doing the Yeezy stuff or anything like that. But you know, he might want his stuff back. So we'll see. If not, they're gonna auction that off and they're gonna get paid. So crazy story. I've never heard anything like this. Somebody getting an auction of famous person stuff. Like Kanye, you didn't want to pay your storage garage bill no more, bruh. It's only like probably $60, $70 a month, whatever. This next story is for all my native instrument heads out there. If you do have a Control S series, they've just made a new firmware update. Let's go ahead and take a look here at this story. So what's new in Control S series Mark III keyboards, the August 2024 update. So as we see here, what's new is you can control external devices or your DAW with MIDI templates. So now you don't even have to, you can use your keyboard as standalone. So now I can use my S61 to control all my synthesizers standalone without it being plugged into the DAW. And that's solid, you know. You can elevate your expression with polyphonic aftertouch, bring your music to life with direct connection to Kontakt, get more control with deeper DAW integration, chart a sonic path with new intelligent light guide. So I believe this deeper DAW integration actually gives us a deeper DAW integration to FL Studio 2 as well. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right because I talked to my point of contact at Native Instruments about this like about a month ago. And when I did my review on this keyboard, when I did my comparing all kinds of different keyboards to which one was the best, I got an email like immediately. It was like, wait till next month. I got some fire for you. So basically with this, new as of August 2024, you can now create, manage, and switch between MIDI templates directly from your S control. Standalone mode also now allows control of external synthesizers, drum machines, and other MIDI devices. or you can use a computer to control any DAW or plugins. Additionally, you can export and share your MIDI templates. Fire. You know, there's about to be an uptake or uptick of MIDI templates sold and stuff, which is cool, or import templates made by others. You can watch the video and figure out a little bit more. And then, you know, it's got polyphonic aftertouch now. So take your, you know, your expression to the next level. Polyphonic aftertouch lets you effortlessly adjust cutoff, pitch, vibrato, and more, all without the need to reach for an additional encoder. Another solid tool. You know, it's got more integration with Contact. So you don't need to use control or anything like that. It's going to work perfect with Contact instruments, which is pretty solid. It worked pretty well though for me with Contact instruments. I would have never had a problem with that before. And then it says intuitive integration with all major DAWs means you can keep your eyes on the keyboard and away from your computer screen. So I'm going to check that out, and maybe I'll do a video on that if that's something that you guys want, on how it works with FL Studio. Chart a sonic pack with the new intelligent light guide. So see your switches, key zones, scales, and more light up in front of you with intelligent light guide. That's solid too. And then it's got some more workflow things and stuff like that. That's solid too. So shout out to Native Instruments for, you know, updating this thing. I'm pretty sure it's going to work seamlessly now with your machines and all that stuff like that. So I know there's been a lot of talk on, is the new machine coming out this year or not? I honestly don't have those answers, but this should work with your last machine. And last but not least, on today's newscast, I have some more deals for you guys. So these deals are going to come from Plugin Boutique. So they've got a bunch of them. The first one I'm going to start off with is this UJam 808 day sale. So as you see here, UJam is offering a bunch of different plugins for 808. I've done a review on a lot of this stuff, so I would recommend a lot of it. I mean, I would check it out, go watch some reviews, see what it is that you like, and if there's something in here that you like, grab it. But all these plugins right here are 808, you know? And then they got this Beatmaker deal that's got like all the plugins in it, and it's $88. So, you know, again, check it out. They've got all kinds of stuff in here, and you see there's a whole lot of stuff on sale there. The next deal that I have for you guys today comes from Sonics. Sonics is offering up to 87%. I don't really mess with Sonics a lot, but I know a lot of people that do. So I just wanted to bring this to the channel because you can get the essential bundle for $99, and that's 87% off what the normal price is. Or the Oxford Reverb, 87% off. All the stuff is pretty much on sale, like 85% or something like that. So if you're interested in Sonics and their gear, I would recommend coming over here and checking that out. The next deal I have is Korg. Korg is having a 50% off deal. So if you like any Korg synthesizers, like the MS-20, the Poly 6, any of that stuff, the Wave Station, these are probably going to be your best emulations of those because they are made from Korg, like the Micro Korg, all this stuff. So it's all like 52 or 32% off. Check it out. Get what you need. The next deal I have for you guys today, Universal Audio. They just have some deals right here on a few of the plugins. I just wanted to kind of highlight this Empirical Labs Distressor, because this is probably the best distressor emulation. If you can get it for $39, it's a good deal. I'm just a fire compressor. I want to get the actual hardware unit, but if you can't afford the hardware unit, this would be the best substitute that you could have. Another deal that we have is Native Instruments. They have a complete 14 sale. So if you missed their 50% off deal last month, don't worry, you can still get some deals here now. So they've got 14 Select on sale for 50% off. You've got Standard for 33% off, and you've got the 14 Ultimate Bundle for 33% off. These are sounds I use all the time. No cap, no lie. I mean, I use Native Instruments stuff all of the time. Up next, we've got some deals over here from IK Multimedia. Y'all know I rock with them. They've got this Total Studio Max on sale right now, and I think this is on sale for, it's on sale for like 60% off or something like that. But it's $199. Normally it's $599. And with this, you're gonna get, you know, Total Studio Max, which includes Sample Take 4 Max, which this is like a $200 plugin or something like that, $250. You're gonna get Syntronic 2 Max, which same thing. It's like a $200 plugin of Philharmonic. You're gonna get this for, you know, with their two, I think it's like $200. Sampletron, I'm not sure how much that costs. You're gonna get Hammond B3X. You're gonna get Moto Bass, which is like $200, $250. You're gonna get Moto Drum, same price. And these two plugins I really do use all the time. Moto Bass and Moto Drum, I use them all the time. You're gonna get Amplitude 5 Max. This is like $250. I use this all the time too as well. Same with Tone X. T-Rax, I use this all the time. Y'all see me use a lot of these plugins. So I mean, really, I feel like this is like a much bigger discount when you look at everything from the perspective of if you bought it all separately, it'd be a lot more than $599. So for the $199, I think it's a phenomenal deal. But if you didn't want to get that, there are some other options here for you. So if you're interested in Moto Bass, it's still on sale for $49. Typically, it's $199, and that is really the typical price. Moto Drums, same thing. It's on sale for $49.99. Typically, it is $199. And then T-Rax is on sale for $499, and typically this is on sale for $250. So, in my personal opinion, some super fire deals, some stuff to check out. But that's what I got for you guys in today's newscast. Hopefully I could help you guys out with some deals, maybe entertain you guys with the Kanye story, maybe break you guys off on some knowledge about getting deals when it comes to the whole Drake situation and everything like that. So make sure if you guys do like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. Signing off as your anchor man, Sum. Hit the keys. Until next time, peace. Sum. Hit the keys.